Good morning from day 163. Just leaving Baldpate shelter where I tented last night. The rain held off, which was nice. It is supposed to rain today, or at least it was. The chances dropped down to 40%, and it looks like more chance of rain tomorrow and Monday. But those are future soap problems. For today, I am just looking to do about 8.5 miles to a gap where I'll get picked up by a shuttle to take me into Andover, or near Andover, to a place called the Cabin, where I've got a bunk for tonight, and get a shower and recharge all my batteries, literal batteries and metaphorical batteries, I guess, and do a resupply. So I'm mostly out of food. Some of that is because I did donate a bunch of food to Sass, who is not stopping and is going to push on for a few more days. She was running real low on food, so I gave her some mashed potatoes and a ramen so that she can push on. And hopefully I'll see her down the line. But yeah, first things first. I have a climb up Baldpate, which is I think it's like a 1,300 foot climb. First thing in the morning, when nothing is warmed up, and I'm trying to record, so like an idiot. But the idea was to get up early and try and get up and over before any potential rain came in. So anyway, time to put the camera down and push on through. So yeah, from day 163. So that was a real close up. So today, from day 163, happy hiking. Whew. Now I'll get the heart started. So I'm to the top of one of the Baldpates, and then in somewhat typical AT fashion, can you guess what's coming? I bet you can. So the trail goes down and then up there. Whew. So, yeah, fun. So this is what the gap in between the two Baldpates looks like. So you can see the cans that signify the way to go, and every once in a while there's also a white blaze. Luckily it's clear, so I can very easily see where I'm going. Sometimes, like when the rain and fog roll in, it's real difficult to tell. But this is labelled on far out as alpine bog. So yeah, trying to avoid falling into this at any point. But fortunately, it seems like the boards and stuff are better maintained up here. Big shout out to Alchemist and MCM, main character moment, who gave us a little bit of the lowdown on this section, saying that it was well boarded. And also shout out to them and their I think it's an AMC like camping expedition or whatever. So they are leading a group of 15-year-old girls. They've been out here for 6 weeks, hiking from Katahdin down to where we were, and then they're finishing up at Gorham next week. And I just want to say how badass that is. The idea of like heading out into this kind of wilderness for 6 weeks over the summer is amazing, regardless of who you are or how old you are or whatever. And they are kicking ass and being amazing at it, so shout out to them. Also heard that they've had a bit of a run-in with an 80 through hiker who was not happy about the amount of tent space they were taking up at a shelter, apparently, and commented like, oh, I've hiked 2,000 miles for this or whatever, which is a level of entitlement that is ridiculous. So on my side, I think that the shelters are public use, free for all. Anyone who wants to come and camp, first come, first served. Does it suck if you get somewhere and there's no room for you in a shelter or no tent spots? Sure, but hike faster or have backup plans or whatever. But anyway, bit of a rant about that, because again, that group in particular are kicking ass, and they were super nice. They rounded up some spare food they had for Sass to help her get to her, to push on past Andover, and couldn't have been nicer chatting to them. Right, anyway, not sure what's happening here. I should be going up, but I'm going down again. 80. So climbing up the side of this mountain, and that's very cool. And then if I spin around, that is also very cool. But yeah, big fan of that 80. Path goes up there. Okay, so this is level, and the path just goes up the side of this mountain, and again, these are the views. So that's West Baldpate, where I was not that long ago, and then came down there and up here, and again up there. Okay, up at the top of Baldpate East, and yeah, it is pretty fucking epic. Just stunning views, stunning everywhere. There's a Kit Kat, and here's the man rifle.
You gotta check this out.
Yeah.
Stand right here. Start over there.
Holy moly.
All the way over there.
Holy moly. This is... Damn. I think when I look back on my time out here, obviously one of the big things that I'll remember is all the great people I've met. But it's mornings like this where you have that kind of a view. Not it's not necessarily kind of like the kind of thing that would necessarily sell a t-shirt, or it's not a spectacular thing like McAfee knob or McAfee knob, whichever way you say it. I can never get it right. Or Klingman's Dome, or something like that. It's not Mount Washington, but it's just like beautiful and tranquil, apart from some idiot British guy recording. But there's something just so serene and beautiful that, again, like, in my head, I think that kind of enduring image will stick there. And every time I kind of think of the AT or think about a mountain view, that's the kind of thing that might pop into my head. So thank you, Maine. A lot of you so far has sucked, but a lot of you has also been a lot of fun. So it's very interesting, and I'll admit I'm freaking out a little bit, because we are rapidly looking at miles and timings and stuff like that. I'm rapidly running out of miles and time before we finished, and that's terrifying and exciting. And I think I've said something similar to this before, but Kit Kat said it the other day, in that excited to be finishing, but not excited for it to be over. And I feel like that's a sentiment that a lot of us have got. We've been out here for a while. It'll be nearly 6 months for me when I finish. That's a long time to be hiking. And I desperately miss home, and I've never really been a homesick person, and I don't know if this is homesickness, but like I miss my flat, I miss my friends, I miss my family, I miss all the creature comforts of home, and I can't wait to get back there. But at the same point, I can't believe I'm giving up this for that. So I don't know, mix of emotions, and this one's a bit of a weird one, because I am slightly freaking out about what to happen, what to do. So I've got, I need to resupply today. Then I think the next few days, I'm probably going to push hard. Not, I mean, not hard, but like back up to 20-mile days. Push myself over the 2,000 mile marker, and see what see where that leaves us. Once I'm past 2,000 miles, it's then only like 100 miles to the start of the 100-mile wilderness, and then it's only 100 miles to Katahdin. So yikes, this is getting real. Anyway, enough of this before I sit down and start crying unreservedly on the mountaintop and not wanting to move. Just more. This is Little Bold Plate, I think. So you can see it came down off of up there, and then this is just a little knob afterwards. What a place this must be to hike up and enjoy a sunset or a sunrise. This is pretty cool. Sometimes it's difficult to know where the trail goes on road crossings, but kudos to Maine for addressing that problem. Big AT signs before, and then I think saying north. But this is East Row B, which is where we're gonna get picked up. Whew. So, shuttled into the cabin in East Andover. And on the way through, turns out that there's some sort of festival or something today. So we've showered and we're out here in loaner clothes, but this is the entire town and more out here. All kinds of events going on. So yeah. Yeah, it is packed. All kinds of stalls and stuff. As a typical kind of hiker trash with the unquenchable hunger, we have rifled. Kit Kat and I have hit the food stands first. So I just had a hot sausage and a grilled cheese. Now we're looking at lemonades and other stuff. There's a tractor pull race down that way somewhere. And all kinds of cute little stalls. Which is, crazy. Yeah.
Can you hold this?
Yeah. Holy moly, that's a huge.
I know, I was like holding one under my hand and carrying it.
When I saw the price, it was like $7 for a lemonade, but like, damn, that's a lot of lemonade.
Yeah, no, it's like real fresh lemonade is where it's at.
Yeah. I might be tempted by it now.
Should we try mine?